What's up everybody, it's Bree here at VINYASA Wave. Welcome to today's practice. The last few videos have been a stretch and mobility flow, but today we're gonna get strong and get mobile. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive to get stronger and then more mobile, but those two go hand in hand together. Because usually the reason that your hips are so tight and crunchy is not because you need to get more flexible, it's usually because your hips are a little bit on the weaker side or you need more strengthening exercises for those hips. And don't take that as a negative, please reframe that as a positive, because I love finding out my weak spots because they're chances to grow, chances to turn into something stronger. So we're gonna get those hips nice and strong. This is definitely gonna be lower body focused. So this is gonna be great for runners, especially because we gotta drive those knees up. But anybody can do this flow. For props today, I'm gonna be using blocks. You can use anything in your house that won't cause injury if you drop it. So like books, a blanket, a towel, we're gonna be holding it over our head, but then also balancing it on our foot while we're laying down. So pick your prop wisely. And then we will be using a resistance band. This is gonna be hard to replicate with something in your house just because you do need that resistance. But if you are gonna try to tie something around your legs, but if you don't have it, don't worry, you can still do this practice without it. And I'll tell you how to do it without it. All right, we're gonna start standing up nice and tall, do a little spinal roll to start. So find a place wherever you're gonna start moving, and I'll meet you when you're ready. All right, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. So we're gonna start standing up nice and tall, legs about hip distance apart. We're just gonna start warming up the body, the full body, and then we'll kind of transition to lower body. So nice spinal roll. I'm gonna turn to the left so you can see what I'm doing. Hands behind the head, elbows start wide, nice tall chest. Hips are about hip distance apart. Your feet are about hip distance apart. On the exhale, you're gonna roll down the spine. Start by pulling your chin towards your chest, squeeze the core, roll down as you exhale. Take it all the way down. Kind of keep it nice and slow here. And then roll right up. Squeeze the glutes, keep pulling chin towards the chest as you stand up. Moving with your breath, keeping a nice snail pace right now. Don't pick up the pace. Mobility works best when you're working nice and slow. Again, you already know what I'm gonna say because then you can find that mind-body connection. So take it down and then take it all the way up. Beautiful. And then if you want at the top, you can do a little extension, open up the chest, look up, and then begin again, roll down. Good, take it all the way down. You can bend your knees as much as you need on the way down, and then take it all the way up. Big extension at the top if you'd like. And then last one, take it all the way down. You can bend your knees as much as you need. And then take it all the way at the top. We meet at the top. Extension if you'd like, open it up, and then meet back in the center. Next up is a good morning. So we're gonna start by sending our hips back, trying to keep your legs mostly straight. If you need to widen them, you can. I like my hands behind the head, so it helps me keep a nice broad chest, but if you wanna put your hands on your hips, you can do that. But on the inhale, slight bend of the knees, pull chin off the chest, your back is flat, your butt bones go back. Find a halfway lift, so you're about parallel to the floor, and then stand up nice and tall, squeeze the glutes, take it all the way up. Good, again, inhale, hinge, send the hips back. Exhale, rise. Good, squeeze the glutes as you rise. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, stand all the way up. No need to squeeze the glutes and push the hips forward. We're just starting to warm up those hips. Inhale, exhale. Give me two more, take it down. Inhale, slight bend to the knees. Exhale, stand up nice and tall. Last one, inhale. Exhale, stand up nice and tall. Excellent job. All right, let's start getting those hips moving. I'm gonna face you for this one. So we're gonna start to go side to side with those hips. Imagine you're stepping over a fence. I'm gonna get this out of the way. So start with your right leg comes up, big step over the fence, shift your weight to the right foot, and then again on the left side, big lift, step over that fence, go to the left. Go as slow as you need. Try not to pick up too much momentum here because you really want the hips working, not a swinging motion, because then your body's pulling you and not actually the hips. Big pull in, big step to the side, and keep going. Left, good. Remember, slow and control is best work for mobility. Pull it in and down. One more each side, right? and a left. Excellent job. Now we're gonna go over the fence. So you're gonna go from behind and pull it forward, big step down. Left leg goes behind, come all the way over that fence, begin again. Send it back, pull forward, big step, hike it up and down. Take it back and around. One more each side, and then we'll go behind the fence. Ooh, lost my balance on that one. Last ones, bring it around and relax. Good. Now we're gonna go behind the fence. So send your right leg forward, pull it up, go behind or up and over the fence behind you, and then switch. Pull the left knee forward and behind. Begin again. You got 2 more each side. Remember, trying to stay as slow as possible. Try not to shift the body too much. Your hips should already start to get a little warm. Big pull, 1 more each side, a right and a left. Excellent job. Big shimmy all the way out. Now we're gonna do a single leg hinge or a hamstring scoop and start working that whole leg. Again, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see the hinge. Start with your right leg, your heel is down. Slight bend of that left knee. Chin goes towards the big toe. As you reach towards those toes, your back is nice and flat. Stand up nice and tall on the exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Your left knee is gonna bend as much as you need. Reach forward, exhale, stand up. 2 more, inhale, exhale, stand. Inhale, exhale, stand. Excellent job. Switch sides. Left leg, heel down, toes up. Bend your right knee as much as you need to get the booty to go back as you reach forward, get long. Stand up on the exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stand up. Good. Really think about those butt bones going back, not underneath you. Inhale. Exhale, stand. 2 more. Inhale, reach, reach, reach long. Get those butt bones going back. Exhale, stand. Last one, reach. Good. Exhale, stand all the way up. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and start building some strength in our hips. This works best if you are on a slippery floor like wood floor, tile, and can throw a sock on your foot. If you don't have any of it, don't even worry because I don't have that. So I'm going to show you how to do it without, but it's a nice sliding motion if you have a sock on a slippery floor. All right, but I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. We're going to start moving just our right leg, but we're going to hold that hip hinge position. So butt bones go back. Bend your left knee just a little bit, not a lot. Kind of like you're sitting on one of those really high bar stools where it's like too tall to sit all the way down and too tall to stand up. So one of those, just a little bit. And then you're just gonna take your right leg in front of you. Start here, find some balance. You want your big toe down on the right side. Left knee is bent. All my weight is in my left foot. Hips are slightly back, trying to close this hip crease. Stay here, feel this shape first before you begin. Take a full breath in. Breath out. Hands on the hips. Now all we're gonna do, you're not gonna shift any weight into this right leg. Everything stays in the left. You're gonna make a semicircle with this right leg behind you. Come back to the front. Pull the right big toe to the front and take it back. Keep moving your breath in your pace. Your focus for this movement is to not move your body at all. So as I bring my leg around, I'm not shifting my shoulders, I'm not shifting my hips, I'm not opening my hips at all. I'm stuck in this space and just my leg is moving, forcing the hip to get strong to move it around. Okay, ready? Pull forward, slow, and back. Beautiful, bring it forward, bring it back. One more, come forward, bring it back, and then stand up nice and tall, shake it out. We're gonna add on to that same leg, okay? Go back to that space, send the hips back, slight hip crease, bend the left knee, right leg comes forward, up tall, squeeze the belly nice and tight. Mind to muscle connection is important here, because that way you can feel if your body's shimmying. Now, all you're gonna do, same thing. Once you get to the back, pull it in, send it away, semicircle to the front, okay? Let's go, around, pull it in, send it back, semicircle to the front. Good, 3 more. Take it back, tuck it in, and around. Keep it slow. Notice this left knee. When you come to the side, it really wants to go to the left. Try to keep it in line as much as you can. Pull it in. This is our last one. Send it back and around. Good, and shimmy it out. Good, now we're just gonna keep layering this same movement on the same side. So if at any point you need to roll out this left ankle, please do so. Just pause the video and hop back in whenever you need, because it's gonna get a little spicy in that ankle, which is totally fine. So for this next layer, I'm gonna use a block. This is where you can grab anything in your house, but be mindful because you are gonna be holding it over your head. So don't pick something that's gonna like bonk you in the head and hurt you as if it falls, okay? So set up for that shape first. Close the hip crease, left knee is bent, right toes come forward. Hold this block up and over your head. Ideally is gonna be the spiciest shape, but if you wanna start low, you can. The only thing I require, shoulders pulled back, chin is off the chest, no matter the shape you're in, long spine, and I'm squeezing my belly really tight. Hold this space, ready, you got 3, take it to wide, tuck the knee in, send it back, bring it to the front. Good, again. Take it wide, tuck, send it long, bring it around town. Last one, take it wide, tuck, send it back, and bring it around town. Excellent job. All right, we have one more layer and then we'll switch sides, I promise. So go ahead and shake out that left foot, point it, flex it, whatever you need. But this one is where you're gonna add in the band. So if you don't have the band, don't worry, you're just gonna keep the block in the hands and do it just like we've already been doing it. If you have the band, it's gonna go above the knees. All right, set it up. You already know how to get there. Bend the left knee, right toes forward, hips go back, block is over the head. Here we go, draw that semicircle off to the right and back. Tuck it in, send it back, and around town. Good, keep going, you have 3. Take it back, tuck, send it back, and around. Good, last one, tuck, send it back, and around. Excellent job. All right, take everything off. We're starting on our left side, starting at the first layer. So that's no spice, left foot's down, or excuse me, now your right foot's down, left leg is going to be spinning. So hands on the hips, up tall, roll the shoulders back, left toes front. Here we go, spin. Don't add in the kick just yet. Find the movement, take it to the side, and around. Really notice your toes, your right big toe should be gripping into the floor to help you balance and keep that knee in place. Last one. Last one. And come back through center. Excellent job, give it a good shake. So you already know where we're going. The next layer, you're tucking that knee in. So when you take it around, tuck the knee in, send it back, and around. Begin when you're ready. Take it to the side, tuck, send it back, and around. 2 more. Take it wide, tuck, send it back, and around. Good. You should start to feel it in their low back as well. We want our low back to get really strong. Last one, pull it around, and relax, shake it out. Find the block or whatever you're using over your head. Find that nice long line, arms over the head or down, wherever was a good challenge for you. Not too spicy, but not way too easy for you. Ready? Left toes forward. Here we go, take that circle, tuck it in, send it back, take it around town, and back. Tuck it in, send it back, and around. Pull it in. Ooh, good job, keep breathing. And around your last one, take it around, tuck, send it back, and around. Excellent job, big shake, big shake, and then find your band if you're using it. Remember, if you don't have the band, just do exactly what we just did. Put it above the knees, all the way up. Here we go, you have 3, make them your best 3, okay? Bend the right knee, left toes forward. Here we go, squeeze that core, squeeze the shoulder blades together, take it around town, tuck it in, send it back, and around. Good, take it back, tuck, send it back, around. You have 1 more, make it your best one. Around, tuck, send it back, and around. Excellent job, go ahead and shake it out. My hips are on fire, I hope yours are too. We're gonna make our way down to our back. So go ahead and take off the band if you have it on. Lay all the way down, take a full breath in. All right, go ahead and lay all the way down. Take an inhale as you lay down. And we're gonna work our hip mobility, but also strength at the same time. So you're gonna start by pulling this right knee in towards your chest. I'm gonna lift my head just so I can look at you, but you can relax your head. Your left knee is bent, right knee is pulling in. Okay, we're gonna just make a circle with this knee all the way around. The slowest possible circle you could do in your life, all the way around. Pull it in and around. Good. Now your focus as we do this, while also going slow, is watching this left hip. So if your hips are rocking, you're doing way too much movement. Still, freeze it to the floor. Good, now reverse the direction, go the opposite way, pull it in and around. In and around. Last one, meet back in the center. Excellent job, come back through center and slowly lower. All right, now we're gonna layer it on. So this is where you're gonna find whatever prop you're using, don't let it fall on you. So pick something that's got some cushion to it. You're gonna try to put the block on top of your foot. The leg doesn't need to be straight. It's just gonna be giving some like biofeedback so we can see if this leg is moving. Again, I'm gonna lift my head so I can watch you, but you can put your head, neck, and shoulders down to relax. We're doing the same thing. Pull that right knee in, squeeze the belly, make that circle. So now it's forcing that left hip to stay in the same spot. So if your block falls, that means you're wobbling way too much. All the way around. Come back through center and reverse the direction. Go the opposite way. Good, last one, big circle. And come back through center. Excellent job. Go ahead and take that block off if it hasn't fallen down already. Place that left foot down. We're gonna externally rotate this right knee. We're gonna do like a little froggy. So you're gonna work external rotation, but also your inner thigh strength. So flex your right toes, press that left hip down. Again, you can relax head, neck, and shoulders. I'm just lifting it up so I can look at you. We're gonna take our flat foot towards the front of whatever room you're in, but externally rotate your leg the whole way through. Inhale, pull that right knee in. Exhale, extend. So you should look like a little froggy. Jumping away, pull it in. Keep that right knee turned out towards the side. You have 3 more. Press and pull. Last one. Press and pull. 1 more. I think I said last one, but this is your last one. Pull it all the way in. Good job. Relax. We're switching sides. Give it a big shake. And then now keep this right knee bent. Push down. Start with that circle on the left side. Pull the left knee in. Begin your circle. Externally rotate it. Pull it all the way around. Tuck it in. Keep moving. And around. Use your breath, slow and steady. Can you feel your core bracing as the knee goes to the left? Can you feel yourself pushing down as you're swinging that leg through center? Reverse the circle, go back through center, bring it around. Good, keep that right knee in place, keep circling. Meet back in the center and lower it down, grab your block or whatever you're putting on that right leg. Remember, if you don't have anything, just send the leg up. You don't have to put anything there. Pull this left knee in, begin your circles. Big ol' circle, pull it in. 3 each way, 2. That right leg doesn't have to be straight, it just has to be stable, so we're forcing those hips to work. Reverse the direction, go the opposite way. Last one, take it wide. And meet back in the center. Excellent job. Go ahead and take that down. Put your right foot down. You have that half froggy jump. So open up that left knee, flex your foot. So that means it's nice and flat. Keep it externally rotated. Your core should already be fighting for its life. It's squeezing nice and tight. Send it towards the front of whatever room you're in. Inhale, bend that knee, pull it in, keep it externally rotated. Send it long. Pull it in. Exhale, send it long. Inhale, pull it in. Last one, send it long. And pull it in. Good job, relax, shake it out. Rock those knees side to side. We got a few more things and then we'll slow it all the way down. This one, we're gonna start, you're gonna grab your band and we're gonna do internal and external rotation of the hips. So you're gonna roll over to your right side, place the band around your ankles. So I'm on my right forearm, or you can come all the way down, put that hand behind your head, stack the left knee on top of your right. If you have that block available, put it in between your knees. It's gonna help give you some feedback as we start to work some internal rotation. Left hand is in front of you, and we're gonna reverse the clamshell. So you're gonna push your left knee into the block and lift your left ankle up nice and high. Slowly lower down. You have 4, big lift. Exhale, lower slowly. 3, last 2, big lift, lower, last one, take it up, and lower it down. Excellent job. All right, take the block out, move the band above the knees. So right above the knees, now the block goes in between the feet. Now your normal clamshell, so you're doing external rotation. Lift the knee, push the feet together, and bring it back down. But don't be sneaky. When you lift that left knee up, your back likes to go back with you, so then you're not actually using your hip to open. So make sure your hip stays in the same spot as you lift. Don't roll back and lower. Give me 4 good ones. Big lift and lower. Big lift and lower. 2 more, big lift and lower. Last one, up and lower. Excellent job. Go ahead and take that block out of the way, but keep the band here. You're gonna send this left leg long, and we're gonna pulse it up and down. Left hand's in front of you, lift it high, squeeze your glutes, or squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Don't rock back. Slowly lower to hip level. Lift high, 4, and lower. Lift high, 3, and lower. Keep going. Lift high, 2, and lower. Last one, all the way up and lower. Excellent job. Now you're gonna go forward and backward. This one, if you have a block or anything, put it behind you so you can see if you're rocking back and forth. Blocks behind you, hands in front of you. Bring your left leg forward, come to the middle, and then behind you. You really gotta push down through that right knee when that leg comes behind you so you don't rock back. Meet back in the center, begin again. Come forward, come to the middle, and behind you. Slow the pace down. Last one, come forward, come to the middle, and behind you. Excellent job. Go ahead and relax. We're gonna flip sides. So I'm gonna flip over to my left elbow, move the band down to your ankles, and then the block comes in between the knees. Whew, that sun's gonna be right in my eyes. All right, here we go. Ready? Internal rotation. So push into the block, lift that right ankle up, slowly lower. Big lift and lower. 2 more, big lift and lower. Squeeze the core, lift and lower. Excellent job. Take the block out of the way, move the band up above the knees, all the way up. Block goes in between the feet now. Externally rotate. So you're gonna lift that right knee up, push the feet together. Remember, don't rock back because then you're missing the hip work here. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 2 more, lift and lower. Last one, lift and lower. Excellent job. Keep the band there, take the block out of the way, straighten out that right leg. I'm up on my forearm just so the sun isn't killing my eyes, but you can stay down with that hand behind your head. Okay, you're gonna find hip height, lift higher, pause, lower to hip height. Here we go, we got 4. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 2 more, lower, last one, lift, and lower. Excellent job. All right, you're swinging forward and back. Put that block or something behind you, so when you take that leg behind you, you don't rock back. Here we go. Ready? Pull the leg forward. Exhale, take it to the middle, and then behind you. Push down through the left knee when that leg comes behind you. Through center, and come forward. Good. Come through center, and behind you, and back. Come forward, through center, and back. Last one, give me your best one. Forward, middle, back, through center. Excellent job. We'll slow it down, take the band off, and we're gonna rock those knees side to side. Good job on that hip strength here. Lay down, take your feet wider than your mat, and just a gentle rock side to side. Good, slowing it down. Softening the hips. The next time the knees are on the right side, let them land there. Hold it. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Good. On your next inhale, come back through center. Let the knees land on the left side. Hold that space. Full breath in. Big breath out. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Bring those knees in. Give them a nice tight hug in towards the body. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. One more breath all the way in. Big exhale. Good. Gently rock until you make it up to a seated position. And you all are done. Excellent job today on your strength and mobility. I know it was mostly hip focus, so hopefully your hips are nice and spicy. I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.